Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember?
Really?
I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Yo. What is up? This game. The fighting ghosts look like the show.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot.
I got
Whoa.
Noctoid. Out.
What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa! We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're
private
breaking up.
investigator.
Sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
His parents are dead. His parents are dead. He's been adopted. And his homegirl wrote a letter when they were in college saying that, wrote his letter acting like his real parents. Back in the... Like little orphan Annie? Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, that's a fucked up storyline. A little bit. Who's at the door?
Probably Richard or Claudia.
Anything you expect to get or something?
Yeah, I am handing
You spotted, baby.
the box of the
Hey, come here. Come here. What am I giving to?
box
How are you? Hi.
Something? Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. You like to come on Tuesday?
Tuesday. Tuesday sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a...
Ooh, last right match, last man standing match, or the Hell in a Cell match.
Well, Undertaker.
Had to be a Hell in a Cell.
Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
Oh, he's behind you! Behind you!
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a tomb. The lights go off, and it comes back on. There's a tombstone in the middle of the ring with my name on it. R.I.P. Trey. The character's name. Oh, my God. See, I'm happy I decided to play this story.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell.
Wow.
following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 287 pounds, Super Smooth.
When it comes to dangerous matches, Byron, it doesn't get any more dangerous than Hell in a Cell.
No, it does not, Michael. And to be honest, being so close to this gigantic structure is making it a little difficult for me to concentrate.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Here comes the Phenom. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE Championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
Fucking intro.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory. I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Breaking a cell wall. 1 of 3. Slam your opponent into a cell wall will damage the wall. With enough damage, the wall will break. You can also use the Escape Artist OMG skill to break through the cell wall. After the cell wall has been broken, Use R1 as you walk through the corner to exit the cell.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
I can see the lock.
Whoa, not so fast.
Harsh impact.
Boom!
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Boom, what impact. This match grinded him down a little. Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
It's a holiday tradition, and we're having so much fun at Survivor Series. Survivor Series, without a doubt, one of my favorite pay-per-views, and this one's been awesome so far. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Ooh, what impact. The Undertaker will not rest in peace.
Stringing together some big moves here. Saw that one coming.
And he's heading back in.
Hooked up.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
From the top.
That one fails to connect.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Clothesline over the top. Man.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. Oh, foot just stomping down. Tombstone en route.
Oh, face breaker.
That didn't look good. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. Buster. The WWE Universe is coming unglued in absolute fever pitch here. Is it enough here?
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow. And he's got him by the neck. Look at this. Shoots.
He thinks he has it.
And he's able to get out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate.
This is real bad.
The Gogoplata's locked in. The submission move that's...
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Oh, what a dare.
Very difficult position to be in right now. You can't prepare your face for that. Oh, right to the cover here. 2.5, so close to a finish here. Unbelievable. Kick right to the midsection. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Whoa!
Power from the suplex.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
He might have been waiting on that one. Oh, man, low clothesline. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. Long blow. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Oh, nasty impact. He evades the attack. That is a great reversal. Boom, what impact. Oh, face. Never a dull moment when the cage is involved. Making the climb, guys. Michael, there is no room for error here. Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble. He's got something in mind here. I don't think I want to know what it is. That's nice and all, guys, but he's clearly running on fumes here. If he's smart, he turns around and goes right back down the center. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Feast your eyes. Interesting. There's the end is in view. I don't know if The Undertaker can recover. Hooked up. Back suplex. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Spine buster.
What a counter.
A striking blow.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Powerbomb!
Samoan drop, Byron.
Hawaiian drop.
He's been quickly taking control here.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Interesting there, Zeke.
And that might be just enough to win. A second spot on the highlight reel.
Continuing the assault on his head here.
Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael.
Scoop slam. He caught him slipping.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Ooh, right in the face. Gutbuster.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Oh. What a punch. Avoiding trouble there. Oh, kick right to the gut. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. He might have been waiting on that one. Ooh! Thrust right to the throat.
The man can't breathe, the man can't fight. That was a tear the features clean off your face.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, stomping away. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Elbow drop right on point.
Evading possible disaster there. Scoop slam.
Samoan drop, Byron.
Down through the roof.
Oh, man.
This is hard to watch.
Oh, he's got to be knocked silly after that.
Out cold. Oh, it's coming.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Wow. Here he goes for the win. 1, 2, 3. He somehow did it. Trey's defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And I'd say she's never looked more determined to walk out of a match victorious than she looks right now.
She definitely looks determined, Michael, but so does the opposition. I guess something's going to have to give. Oh, boy. Did someone call for a Glamazon?
Beth Phoenix carries every team she has ever been a part of. Glamorella, the Divas of Doom, the NXT commentary table, being married to Edge. Every time she is the dominant member of the group.
She's a multi-time women's champion, a Slammy winner for Best Female Competitor, and she's a Hall of Famer. A big opportunity for her here, Corey, as the gold could be going home with her tonight.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that tonight is the night we crown a new champion. That's how impressed I've been by her of late.
Introducing the challenge.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
It might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it. Flatliner.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And Beth Phoenix says, not this time. Oh, right to the face.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Guys, when Beth Phoenix defeated Candice Michelle for her first women's championship in 2007, I think it was clear to all of us that she was going to be one of the greatest champions WWE has ever seen.
I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh my God!
Moonsault! You see that height?
Of course, Beth Phoenix's championship legacy is impressive, Michael. You already mentioned her first women's championship, a crowning achievement for the Glamazon.
Keep in mind, Saxton, Beth went on to capture that same women's title a handful of other times, padding the resume to an already impressive career.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Look at this crowd! It's insanity in here! Bedlam! Don't break your crown.
Cover!
Beth Phoenix kicks out with ease.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Elbow drop.
Cover for the championship!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Gonna take more than that.
Solid contact from Beth Phoenix.
She returns the favor there.
Beth Phoenix has got her. Fisherman suplex.
Incredible!
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Oh, what a suplex.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix.
High knee right between the shoulders.
The champ taking their share of hits now. She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, this is my favorite. The old Royal Butterfly Suplex.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this?
That's how you wear down your opponent.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Crashing down hard. Oh, and she makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess. Snap suplex.
Oh, look at this.
Beautiful standing switch into the... Oh, nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent. Pow, what a shot.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it. Double axe handle. Those last hits rattled the champ.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
4.
Backbreaker.
5. 6. 7.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
8. 9.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
2.
Beth Phoenix counters beautifully. High knee right between the shoulders. It's Beth Phoenix with the opening.
4.
Power slam. Good night.
5.
Woo-wee.
All the way up. Backbreaker. The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Double underhook applied. Up and...
Oh, no. Glam slam. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1, 2, 3.
And with that, welcome to the Beth Phoenix era.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Dragon suplex.
And into the count.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And the...
Up and boom, knee drop right on target.
elbow drop.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
This could be trouble for Beth Phoenix. Backdrop suplex.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Caught off guard.
What an exploder.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Running senton.
Uh-oh. Ooh, impressive counter.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
And then...
Quick reversal by Beth Phoenix.
It's Beth Phoenix with the opening.
Power cover by the challenger.
1, 2.
Plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
the back of the neck.
Ugh.
Oh, windmill kick. Beth Phoenix in a tough spot now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Splash!
What height.
Changes her fortune there.
8. Back between the ropes.
9.
And the referee starts his 10 count.
1.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it. Well, went for a ride that time.
Oh, man.
3.
She scores big with the counter. Elbow drop.
Beth Phoenix counters beautifully. Elusive movement there. Whoa, not so fast. Time.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Double chicken wing applied. Gonna see a new champ. But now, can Beth Phoenix capitalize?
Boom, what a clothesline.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent.
Ooh, vicious cover by the challenger.
Big kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's a warrior, guys.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. We are seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Some good contact by Beth Phoenix. Wow, she turned that one around. Oh. Hooked up and down. Michinoku driver.
This is going to be big.
Oh my God. Moonsault. You see that height. 1, 2. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. What energy in this. Beth Phoenix did it. Beth Phoenix got a huge win. The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Ah, boom!
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Beth Phoenix is showing dominance and finds a counter. And now that one's countered.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Raining down elbows.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Nothing but air on that one. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. The challenger's looking shaken.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Got the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. Wow, what a sequence.
This isn't going to be good.
Flatliner. Man, face first.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh, she turns it around.
Here's the cover. Covered by the champ.
Beth Phoenix quickly breaks the count.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up. Beth Phoenix makes her pay there.
No, another reverse. This looks like the setup too.
Royal butterfly suplex.
The best kind.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. The champ to the...
Here we go. And Beth Phoenix says, not this time. Backbreaker.
Oh, straight forearm. Eludes the attack.
Changes her fortune there. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Man, I think we're seeing the end for Beth Phoenix.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. A fisherman suplex.
This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster. Across the shoulder. Filthy.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent. handle finds the mark.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. What a punch! Straight punch. And Beth Phoenix reverses it. In the face. Whoa, it's another reversal. And again, yet another counter.
What's Beth Phoenix going to do now?
Big reversal. What a cutter!
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time. Boom, what a clothesline. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
And the torture rack. The torture rack.
They're going to be broken in half.
Battle. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight. It's Beth Phoenix with the opening.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, what a counter. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Thunderous power slam. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Did you hear the impact?
What's Beth Phoenix going to do now?
Earthshake with a championship on the line. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Beth Phoenix is in a bind.
Delivering the suplex.
Oh, this is my favorite. The old... She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
What's it going to take to keep her down?
She just will not give up, Cole. It's Beth Phoenix with the opening.
Power slam! And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
And you know what's next, guys?
Canadian Rock DDT.
Now that is why they're the champ. Dropped like a bad habit. The champion retains.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Caitlyn, the Monster Birdstorm.
A big singles victory here tonight.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge. But that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS. It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh,
She just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision. Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, Caitlin, the Monster Bergstar.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Seems to me, guys, like she is incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Please no trombone. Please no trombone.
And representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
When there is a grown man playing a green trombone, tossing pancakes around, wearing rainbows and unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right, well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then. Don't discount his intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6th grade. That way you could talk without tripping over your tongue.
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. It seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or yourself, Corey? Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and her typing fingers, but no one can honestly deny that she always brings her A game when it's time to fight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Balor Club is for everyone. He is an extraordinary man that does extraordinary things. Finn Balor is in the house.
It is electric. And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You want to talk about bona fide superstars, you want to talk world travel talent, then look no further than Finn Balor.
Former NXT champion, first ever Universal champion, multi-time Intercontinental champion. Wherever he goes, greatness isn't too far behind.
You're absolutely right, Michael. Finn Balor is the complete package, and he's got the accolades to prove it.
An incredible atmosphere when Finn Balor enters the room. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Hooked them.
DDT.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Head crank.
What are we going to see here?
He's not looking good here, guys.
Working together here. Look at this. Boom.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Gets out of there in a hurry. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Boom! Package driver.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
Boom! Knee drop right on target.
Becky Lynch is one of the hardest working competitors in sports entertainment. The unmatched determination and desire that burns inside the Irish Lass Kicker makes her one of the top WWE superstars today. But many people would be surprised to learn her road to WWE.
At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Boom, knee drop right on target. She's looking relentless now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Hooked up and down. The Chinoku driver off into the pin and kicks out at 2. She's a warrior, guys. Picking up on something you said, Byron, Becky Lynch's path to WWE was far from conventional. Becky went from a competitor on the independent scene to a stunt woman, a flight attendant, and among other professions before she actually returned to sports entertainment.
Yeah, let's remember, Cole, Becky Lynch went to clown college, too. I didn't think Becky had to go to school to learn how to be a clown. It seems to be a natural gift for her.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's in full control now. Oh, my God. Big first right into the buckle. And he goes for the pin. Plenty of fight left.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. Scoop slam. Head crank. And there's the reversal. Up and... What does Xavier Woods have in store?
What impact from Austin Woods. That can certainly do it. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day. Hooked up and...
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders. Xavier Woods showing that technical side.
In tandem, in stereo. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Windmill kick.
What a counter.
Up and down. Beautiful. Will it be? No, somehow.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
She returns the favor there. Jeez, that could take you out.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh, another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Oh, European uppercut. Saw that one coming. Standing Shiranui. Is it enough? The cover.
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
She's in control. Beautiful suplex. She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Looking bad for her here. Wow, she turned that one around. Oh, this is my favorite. The old royal butterfly suplex.
The best kind.
Straight punch. She's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. This bitch tags over. What a win.
Here are your winners, Caitlyn, the Monster, Burnstorm, and Xavier Woods.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
You can bet there are women in the back right now shaking in their boots, and rightfully so.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first one. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Lightning fast reflexes.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Leg sweep. Nicely done.
Look out. Here we go. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What's he going to do with it?
Swing neck breaker.
Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
This is what he feeds off of.
Had it scouted. Oh, and a stomp right to the back of the neck.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Look, I'm unbiased. Kofi Kingston is one of the most popular superstars in WWE. I think I'll lose a little bit of my hearing every time the WWE Universe chants for Kofi, especially if it's how much a New Day rocks.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Head crank. There's no doubt about that, Corey. Kofi Kingston is one of the most admired superstars in WWE. As part of the New Day, that popularity soars like if Kofi jumped off the top rope.
One of the reasons Kofi Kingston's so beloved by the WWE Universe is he backs it up in the ring. Kofi's not all unicorns and booty-os with no ability. When that bell rings, Kofi is all business.
Great competitors, great superstars right here in WWE.
6, 7.
Ooh, bullseye.
Inside the ring now. He's stuck in the corner now.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston. Nice monkey flip.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. A back suplex.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. Dunn hooks him up. Boom! Sit-out powerbomb.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Turning it around, it's Kofi.
Trouble in paradise.
Going for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
Hoisted up.
Neck breaker.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Not sure I like Kingston playing to the crowd right here, but good luck talking him down.
Kofi heading back to the top.
Perched up top.
Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now. He'll need to maintain that aggression. He's taking it up top.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What's it going to take to keep him down?
Can you believe this? I love that move.
And Kofi's having...
Trouble in paradise.
His shoulders are down. Kofi Kingston with an epic victory.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
Kofi wins. Kofi wins because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Sit down, Saxton. And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Big E is a mountain of muscle. I can't imagine trying to kick out of a pin with him on top of you.
Oh, I'm proud to say I've never imagined Big E pinning me. Not on my bucket list. The only thing Big E seems to have lost since his NXT days is his last name.
Such a hater, man. Relax.
He's a glutton. He's greedy. He's selfish. 3 ain't enough. He needs 5.
The Celtic Warrior!
And his opponent, representing the Bar, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior ready to go.
He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
And known as one of the hardest hitters in WWE, there is an unmistakable presence that Sheamus brings to the ring.
We'll ever forget the night he won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania when he defeated Daniel Bryan in a near-record 18 seconds.
Those kind of dominating performances, Michael, have become the norm for Sheamus' career.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait to see how the series plays out before I weigh in. My initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Oh, what a slam that hurt! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Ooh, that hurt.
What a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Just an onrush of offense here. One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day. What began at SummerSlam 2015 and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champions turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Sheamus starting to weaken some.
He planned for this and could still rally.
I don't know if anyone thought the previous record for longest reigning tag team champions held by Demolition at 478 days would ever be broken. New Day set a new standard for that in 2016 when they became the Raw Tag Team Champs.
We all know records are meant to be broken. Big E was a major force behind New Day's success and the trio's ability to fend off the best teams in the business for an incredible 484 consecutive days.
Quick reversal by Sheamus. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be one win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Trivia time, guys. What do The Rock and Xavier Woods have in common? Give up? The answer is they have both served as hosts of WrestleMania.
Nicely done.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Jumping stop to the gut. Looking to catch him off guard. 1, 2. Plenty of fight left.
Woods laughs in the face of danger. Saxton, you know that.
Of course, New Day hosted WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, as Michael mentioned, and The Rock did the same for WrestleMania 27. If you ask me, that's some pretty impressive company to be in.
Yeah, definitely impressive. I'd agree with that. It's also likely the last time I would personally mention The Rock.
Whoa! Leg drop!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
That's gotta be it. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on. Oh, submission move.
From behind.
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now?
He's not looking great, but never count him out. All the way for the top.
Is it enough? Only a 2 count.
Not yet.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. Man, this has been a great matchup.
Xavier Woods dictating this match. Unfortunately, it is all going his way right about now. Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Oh, look out. Somebody's got hops. What is keeping Finn Balor in this match? Barely hanging in there.
He won't quit, but it might be better.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Becky Lynch and her savages.
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that...
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Caitlin, the Monster Bergstar.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for her here tonight.
Is there ever an easy match when it comes to the women's division, Cole? I'll answer that for you. No. In fact, this might just be the most stacked we've ever seen the women's division.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
She's got the shoulders down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
She's in full control now. DDT!
Lights out.
She steers clear there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. I got right to the gut. Up and knee drop. Jeez. Uh-oh. Running senton. Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Harsh impact.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. And she's getting fired up here.
Her offense is on point right now.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Oh, right to the gut.
Becky Lynch is the very picture of proving the doubters wrong, of not letting disadvantages bring you down or defying the odds. She will take on all comers and all challengers, never backing down from a fight. In fact, she said it herself. She likes to get punched.
I always assumed she had a few screws loose, but you just confirmed it, Saxton. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Ooh, impressive counter.
We got a cover. And Becky Lynch powers out.
Way too early.
Now, Corey, I wouldn't necessarily say Becky Lynch has a few screws loose, but her decision-making can be a bit impulsive at times. Call it her Irish temper, call it straight fire, but even Becky herself would admit that she doesn't always make what people would call the most rational decision.
I think to understand Becky Lynch's decision-making, you have to understand the road she's traveled. For so many years, Becky felt like an afterthought, like it was a long shot for her to even...
All the way from the top rope. Moonsault! You see that height.
And she kicks out at two.
Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish lass kicker, folks. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
And the back exploder. She's looking to end it early. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarm her. It's got to be over.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
Becky Lynch wins.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Defenseless in the corner now.
Changes her fortune there. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Here we go. Oh my, down with authority. And finds a counter.
Jumping arm breaker. Oh, she turns it around. Up and down. Boom. Beautiful.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
And now that one's countered. Drop kick from behind.
On the apron.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Hammerlock cinched in. Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Bringing it back between the ropes.
precision. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Flatliner.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
She's taking charge here. She has become relentless at this point.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Running senton. Uh-oh. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Down in a hurry. Big collision on the splash.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Look at this.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Check your face after that one. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
She's in full control now. Exploder suplex. And no good ever comes of this. Neck breaker.
And will this be it?
Yes. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Trouble is on the horizon. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Becky Lynch.
Flatliner.
Now taking control.
Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
Look at that.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Big foot right into the buckle. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, Caitlyn, the Monster Birdstorm.
Very nicely done and a very important victory.
If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get him, champ!
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 287 pounds, Super Smooth.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for...
This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Ooh. Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh, brutal forearm.
He just cannot be caught. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
Look out.
to connect.
Yeah, that went horribly wrong.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Ooh, what impact.
Thrust right to the throat.
The man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Stomping down.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Inside the ring now. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Who does this methodical pace benefit? Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. And the referee starts his 10 count.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Kick right to the midsection. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. And it.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist. He's an Olympic gold medalist, and he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, this is gonna be good. And his opponent